Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 1 Dawn of Souls. When we last left off, we killed Scarmiglione. But apparently he becomes more powerful when you kill him, which makes him a Jedi. Ah, crap. Alright, normally I would talk about the boss fight and about how Rabbit just got hit for 460 from poison gas. Twice as much as, like, you know, or almost 3 times the amount, maybe more, than anyone else in my party. Pardon me. But I want to talk about something very... I don't know, it just kind of made me lose faith in humanity a little bit. Something that happened to me today that was very... It didn't really shock me. No, it didn't really, like... I'll just go... Alright, I was driving home from work. And I'm stuck behind this old person. They're handicapped. They're kind of slow. Yeah, granted, no, they're handicapped, so they can't be driving too fast. But, you know, they're pulling along, and then they, you know, turn on their turn signal to pull into the other lane. Well, they do so kind of sharply, and I almost run into the back of them, even though I'm slowing down on my brakes. So I just drift to the left, you know, while in my lane, no more than a foot. Now, just to, you know, make sure I avoid hitting the back end of their bumper, because that would suck. Well, as I was doing so, apparently there was a car coming up behind me, traveling at a... Well, it is traveling faster than I am because it's not stuck behind an old person. But, you know, they apparently are drifting to the right. I don't know why. I'm going to the left, and they apparently go to the right. I just hear a whoa as I just make a quick little... You know, a quick little adjustment to go avoid hitting the car. You know, I'm still in my lane. And I look to my left, and there's a car going by. They have their window seats down, and they speed up and pull out in front of me. And one of the passengers sticks his arm out the window and flips me the bird for a good solid 15-20 seconds. Now, for those of you who may not know what flipping the bird is, it's basically a hand gesture that is a way of telling people to F you. But this kind of saddens me. It confuses me and saddens me. It confuses me because what's the whole point of doing that? What is it supposed to do to me? Am I supposed to, you know, pull up next to you and apologize? Am I supposed to, like, get angry and get into a fight? Am I supposed to, you want me to get angry at you? You know, what's the whole purpose of that? Secondly, I would like to state that it is not my fault. Because if we did get into an accident, I was clearly in my lane. So if anything, it'd be their fault for not pulling over, for running into me. So, you know, they're angry at something, you know, admittedly it would have sucked if we got into an accident. I will be averse to admit that. But seriously, was it necessary to shoot me the bird for 20 seconds? I mean, whatever. I don't know anymore. Anywho, enough of that. Stupid. Hurry up! Get out of my way. This floor is the... Doug! Alright, we're going to use the speed up function here. Come on, come on. Hurry up, and down we go. Left. Haha. No, right. Whoops. I got my directions all confused. Yeah, basically, you see the sparkly things on the floor? The sparkly tiles on this floor are fixed encounter points. You're guaranteed to get into a battle if you step on them. And I really don't feel like doing battles. So if... Come on, speed... Oh, that's right. So, if I can avoid them, I will. And NPCs in this floor are different from other NPCs in the fact that they have a set path that they'll walk. And if you are in their way, they won't move until you get out of the way so they can complete their path. So you have to wait for them to get by so you can get in the clear, go down, get in front of them, and then, you know, go out. Cut them off. You know, like you would in traffic. That's another thing. I could tell that the driver was a very aggressive driver because of the fact that when it came to a point where... it basically we came to a stoplight, or we were approaching a stoplight, and there was a lane of cars one way, or there's one lane of cars was backed up much further than the other lane of cars, so the guy automatically switches over to the other lane without a turn signal. So yeah, whatever. Anywho, enough of that. I'm done with that. No more. It's said and done. I thought it was an amusing story. So yeah, we'll just end it there. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, you have to cut off these NPCs. And I think I'll avoid the treasures because this is just a little too much. Ah, dang it, there's the sparkles there. Oh well. Black goblins are not fun. Oh, and someone asked me, Sven, if you're resetting after every single, or after the boss battles in these bonus dungeons, then won't you lose the weapons and armor you get? Well, the answer is yes. If I reset, then I lost my rewards. But I'm not doing this to fill out my bestiary. I have never filled out the bestiary 100%. And the rewards, so far, every single reward I've received has been useless to me. So, I really don't care. If I do see anything I do want, and I have to reset, then what I'll do is I'll get it. I'll let you know that I'm going to go get it off screen, pause the recording, and then I can get it. That way you avoid seeing me fight the same boss twice. Or I guess I could record it again and just keep it if something weird or interesting happens, but I doubt that'll happen then. Wow, that was quick. Huh. Alright. Oh good, this is not another patrolling NPC area. This is just straight up random battles. Oh, and on the, I think it was the 7th basement floor, the one that looked like the water shrine, but, you know, with lava. On that floor, you may have noticed I was taking damage periodically. That's because the floor is very hot, or like that floor in general is just very hot. So you take 1 point of damage for like every 4 steps, I want to say. But you still get in random encounters. Makes it a mildly annoying floor, but you know, if I'm willing to walk on lava for like 100 paces at a time to avoid random battles, I can handle, you know, I can handle 4 points or 1 point of damage for 4 steps in random battles. That plus I'm ridiculously overpowered. If I were coming here after beating Marlith, I probably wouldn't be so calm and relaxed. No, don't start singing, Sven. Don't start singing. You don't need singing. You're better than that. Ooh, what's over here? Gloom Spider. Death to the Gloom Spider. Yeah, that's right. You run away. Haha. Oh, wait. Nah. Emergency exit. Not bad. Ooh, I'm already here at basement 10. Yeah, the emergency exit, as you can tell by the title, it gets you out of any dungeon instantly. I could have used that to exit the Chaos Shrine now that I'm thinking about it, because I remember I was selling all my excess inventory and I had one of them in there and I felt really stupid afterwards. So, I might want to save. Yeah, saving would be a good idea. Because there's another 2 bosses on this floor. And here we have... Make it this far. Oh, of course, we're the Light Warriors. Oh, Barbarisha, the Fiend of Wind. Final Fantasy IV's Tiamat. Gee, I don't really know what that race spell is supposed to do. But she also, being the Wind Elemental, she has access to the Mighty Cyclone spell, which we cannot do annul anything against. So, her spells are going to hurt, and so do her physical attacks. Ow. Epic music. I love the boss battle music in this game, even if it's just a remake of, or a remix of the regular battle music. Pardon me. And yeah, Curaga followed by Healaga. This way Rabbit won't die, hopefully. Alright, we're in the clear. We're in the clear. Cool. I can handle this. And the reason why I'm not going full out with Holy and everything else is because, well, I wouldn't have access to the spells if I were doing this earlier. Yeah, although it is kind of mean. The first time I played this bonus dungeon, I went all out on the boss on the. It was either Cagnazzo or Scarmiglione because I thought they were the only boss in the cave. And so after I beat him, I had wasted a lot of my MP, so it was rough getting down here. At first I was surprised to discover there was more floors, and when I finally got down here, my MP was low and the battles were kind of rough. But this is again right after I beat Marlith. Ooh, Braveheart. That was kind of cool. Weak. And weak. I can't even use it with him. And nope, you. Okay. Well, that was a useless weapon. I don't need it. Reset! So, if I did want the Braveheart, I would have, I would have used this time to get it off, or I would show off this next boss fight. And if it was an item I didn't want, I would reset and then load up again, fight him off screen, get the item I wanted, and yeah. So, oh, I fail at explaining things. I'm sorry. What the heck is this on my arm? Is that like? I don't know what that is. Huh. It's like I'm not sure what it was. It's like flakes or something. Oh, whatever. It's probably from one of the cleaning chemicals. Oh no. Ah, whatever. This is Rubicante. He is the Fiend of Fire, as you can already tell. What do I want to say? He's a very fancy guy. If you look at my favorites, there's a video that uses that. There's a music video made by some Japanese people. They took the Four Fiends battle music from Final Fantasy IV and set lyrics to it, and it's actually kind of funny if you can find an English subtitles. I found one with English, but I didn't really favorite it. But it's just kind of funny. It talks about the Four Fiends, and one of the jokes is with Rubicante is, you want to see what's under my robe, and it's like a flasher, but it just made me smile because they don't actually show anything, but it made me laugh. He's actually a lot tougher than Barbarisha. We haven't even dealt 1,000 damage to him. This guy might be a challenge. Scorch! Ow! This could hurt. No, it doesn't, because I am a red mage or a red wizard, and I have high magic defense. Mwahaha! Take that, you ninja, and you too. Actually, no. Asti has pretty high magic defense as well. It's Rabbit's whose magic defense is horrible. Sorry, Rabbit. I'm just stating the truth. I mean, you can't take poison gas worth a lick. So, Hilaga, and hopefully this guy will fall soon because it should be fine. I'm not running low on time, but I need to wrap this video up in the next 2 minutes. Oh, I know what that thing on my arm was. It's from when I scraped it earlier today at work. Alright, whatever. I really scraped it. Well, it wasn't like a scrape. It was just like enough to like cause the skin to get damaged. So I guess it's just dried out or something. I don't know. I notice the weirdest things when I'm recording. This is odd. Aha! Rubicante is dead. Oh, Kikuichimonji. It's actually an upgrade. Holy crap. Oh, well, let's keep that. What do we have in here? Oh, a ribbon. So this is where you could get this is the earliest part in the game where you can get a ribbon. Nice. See, you see, if I had gone here after I beat Marlith, I would have gotten a weapon that's stronger than my Deathbringer, which has been the strongest weapon for Sven since since we picked it up in the Flying Fortress to resurrect the last crystal. So you get some pretty powerful stuff if you come to these dungeons early, and beating him is not that hard. You just need to use your temper haste strategy, and I mean it's temper haste followed by liberal applications of temper from either a red mage or a black mage. But where is our next bonus dungeon? Well, after this battle, we'll find out. Well, okay, after this battle, we'll leave at a cliffhanger where we can find out. So, where is it? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy 1. Thank you for watching, everyone.